It's cold in here. So I think you should be able to hear Discord. Although I can't hear anything right now. There are like 6 people in there. Look at that. Here we go. I think I heard something. Wow, that turn it.
Make rain.
You still hear me? Kinda?
I can hear you, Sean.
Okay, thank you. Welcome everybody to phase 1 of our New Year's Eve celebration. This is our longest course of the series, but it's also really good for group riding, so find your group. Joe's going to explain some of the rules in a little bit here, but we will do 2 minutes neutral to start. So please go easy at the start, just like all the other races, and then we'll start at 2 minutes proper. And you just ride, just race, ride, do your normal thing. If this happens to be your fastest time out of multiple races, and this is the time that'll count towards your standings. But no matter what, if you do multiple races, you're guaranteed a plus 20 bonus for just doing multiple races. So welcome, everybody. We've got about 20 or so riders in here, which is awesome. So thanks for taking the time. Happy New Year's. Hope everybody's safe and healthy and having a good day so far. Jojo, if you will you just quickly kind of reiterate the format of the race and the points and things like that for us?
Sean. Sean nailed it. Your fastest time, if you do multiple races today, will go on the day's results sheet. But we will acknowledge you did it more than once, and you will get 20 bonus points for it. And when I say fastest time, that is fastest time in the overall out of all the races, not this individual race or any individual race. Just like the makeups, your name goes into the sheet. And so plan well. Good luck. Cycling House has got about a 20-point lead over Montana Alpha and the R1K, but everyone is pretty much bunched up in the same group.
So many people.
So today is going to be exciting.
I'm impressed.
Should see a lot happen from today.
Yeah, totally. Thank you, Joe. Appreciate it, buddy. Have a good race today. Check in from time to time on the Discord. Feel free to chat. I am currently way off the back. We're about 45 seconds in on the meetup so far. We are going to start at 2 minutes. We'll start at 2 minutes. I'll try to catch up here. I think the garbage man is here. But, yeah, it looks like we got Kinsey Rabin joining us. Welcome, Kinsey. Happy New Year's Eve. Good to see Kinsey. Chris Haskell. Cameron Johnson joining us from ZTDR. Emily Plant from MTCX. Colin Hickey. Shout out to Colin for R1K. Thanks for being with us here today. Appreciate it. Dan DeCock. Yeah, Dan. Good to have Dan here. Joey Lenenberger coming in strong. Joey expecting to have a good race. We're going to start in about 20 seconds. About 20 seconds, we'll do our official start. Ten seconds. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and we are off. Phase number 1 of our New Year's Eve celebration, our 12 o'clock race. We have over 20 starters. That's fantastic from a variety of teams. Should be super fun. Hot group so far. I'm just behind, so we might have to have Joe update us on what's going on. I'll try to see if I can catch up. We start with that funky little sprint. There we go.
Hey, Sean, I don't know what happened. I fell right off the back, too.
Okay. Are you back with me?
It's an internet day in the snake, I guess.
Okay, I see you. I think I'm down at the bottom. I don't think anybody's behind me, which is great. The group is about 40 seconds away, so I'll try to try a little bit up to you guys. Keep going hard. Big welcome to Daryl down in Hamilton. Thank you, Daryl. Happy New Year's. As always, Daryl, go Hawks into the playoffs. Fantastic for all Hawks fans. Danny Hathaway, big welcome to Danny. I don't know if Blue Sky Country Club made it on, but big welcome to him if he is. I should look out my window and see if he's here. So, it'll be really interesting with a pair down field to see what happens here. Got less folks, so the groups in theory will be smaller. But we'll see. Maybe folks will hang on a little bit longer. You never know. Should be fun. Looks like JoJo got back with some folks, which is great. Good job, Joe. Joe's in with Emily Plant. Peter LeClaire's there. Stephen Paulington's there. Looks like our leaders, looks like Lawson and Joey Lenenberger up there with our leaders pushing tempo. The group's already starting to form. This course is relatively rolly and flat, so really good for group riding. Which is great. Nice R1K contingent for the 12 o'clock stage 1 race. as always. I don't know how I feel about this New Year's Eve hat. I think it's affecting my aerodynamics a little bit. We do not get to see the Ducato twin battle in this race, but they will be battling virtually with best time in that Clydesdale. That was the best battle we saw last week between those two gentlemen. It looks like, at least in the standings, Joey Lenneberg could have a really good coup here if she can hang on to that front group. Get a bunch of points. Same with Emily Plant. Kinsey Ramin as well. Happy New Year, Kinsey.
Hey, Sean, quick update. Looks like Quinn and Ducato are here. They're up front.
Okay, so they're in the front group. Thank you, Joe.
Yep.
So Quinn did make the 12 o'clock. That's fantastic. Perfect. I love it. Oh, it looks like Tino finally got a Tron bike. The Tron bike's legit faster. I don't know if anybody's tried that, but it is super fast. It's not bad on like rolly courses either. I'm seeing this front group form a little bit now. It's good. I'm trying to get back on terms, but yeah, Joe, are you in the front group or is there a group behind?
Hey, Sean, I'm right off the back of the front group.
Is it all still together?
It's starting to form a little tail. We'll see how long this tail hangs on. I'm at the back of it, so no promises.
Yeah.
But
hang on,
it bunches up, and
it's
a good place to be. I see Joel Brown up there, Joey Lenneberg, Ducato.
Let's see. So Emily says about 2 seconds back, Jojo. So just a few seconds between a couple groups. So that's good.
Well, this isn't a good view.
Now, this course is long. We're going to be pushing around 37, 39 miles. So keep it together if you can. Well, I shouldn't say that. You do whatever you want. You do whatever you want. I know, at least on my airwaves, there's been a lot of talk of strategy on different teams. What we're going to do. What people are going to do. I think, as far as MTCX, we talked about trying to work together and get fastest time in this race. So we'll see how that plays out. I know R1K might stay together a bit. We'll see. Shout out to Troy Himmelman. Welcome, Troy. Down in the Bitterroot Valley. Best fly fishing guide in western Montana, Troy Himmelman. Pushing 4.2 watts per kilo there. Nice.
Sean, it looks like we have the whole chicken biscuit team up here. Right up front.
That's a huge commitment. Is Hillary Wood there?
Yeah, she's here.
Pole too. I'm coming up, Jojo. I'm coming up on Colin Hickey. R1K, 2.1 watts per kilo. Colin, a tremendous rider. Into the sport, into the tech, part of R1K. I wonder what the nutrition plan, and I think, Joe, correct me if I'm wrong, but I think Colin doing 2 races? Or 3?
Put it past him to do 2. And notable about Colin, he's on like a near 200-day ride streak, just feeling the vibe.
Here's a fun thing about the Canadian app. I can pick somebody. There's Annie Hathaway. I don't have to find them in the side menu. I go to fan view, and now I'm watching him. So that's kind of a nice way to jump around the race without having to use just the Zwifters nearby on the side. So it's like I can go back, and it's like if things are really spread out on the road, you can easily jump to another racer just with the app. And it's back to me. So that's a pretty cool feature. When things spread out, I'll probably do that a little bit. I'm not sure if Sean's riding or not. But like, if he's just parked and is going through fan view towards other people, then if I hear him talking about some specific person, I can use the app to actually jump. We can watch that person, which is better than trying to find them. Hope that they're on the side there. The same thing happens if I click on a person. It goes to them. We see it. It's constantly jumping around. So it can be hard to find whoever you're looking for. Or if you've gone way back in the race and you're trying to get back to the front, you click at the top, and then it kind of scrolls down. You've got to wait. You click to the top again, and spend all this time just like trying to get to where you want to go. It's a nice group. I don't have it for announcing. I guess Joe and Sean have kind of stopped, so it's alright. Hopefully the way I have this going is that you've been able to hear them and me, but I'm not completely sure how well I have my sound level set. When I turn the volume way down with the desktop, which is like the Swift sounds. So I think I might have inadvertently turned down Discord as well. But I don't know. I have like the game volume turned way down now, which I think will let that come through alright. Anyway, they were in France. It's like 37 miles. I think our route is 15 Ufa. Is that little buckle? I guess the route has like a little bit in it. It goes over the whole line. I don't know. I'm actually not that into France as a course. It's like the reason it exists is for Ventoux, and then all of this is just kind of like, well, we should do something with this new world that we created. So I think they made it for the virtual tour of France last summer. Still together here, which is nice. Nice big group. by 25. Seems like there's more than that in here. Sean is back there riding. He's way up there.
Is this Discord still working? Bradley here?
I can hear you.
Look. Look at Sean. He's just back there, cruising along. 31 kph. 37. I think he's gonna catch us. We got another arch. That's nice. I use my truck. Thought about putting the data on. My goodness. I think if I go into my garage now, it makes me stop. Snow hat. Still not too much going on. Still think we're all together. Let's go to the back. 4 guys out there. Just, I don't know. Completely missed that we started to ride. The No Thunder, that's Jason McMacken. He's always out riding. Charlie, Chris Haskell, ride with him a lot on bikes in your group. We got Keevan, we got Kinsey, Raymond. Kinsey and I went to high school together here in Missoula. Big Sky, 2001. Kind of funny. We weren't really good friends, but our mutual friend Julie, good friends with her. So it's like, I always see her on and off, and now all of a sudden we're both like pretty into cycling and stuff in town. Who's up there? Come on, stay on it, guys. Are we all here? Kenzie, quite a bit. I think she won the Rocky Mountain Day one time. It was like that day it just poured rain and we were riding in the flood. Pretty cool. I keep on getting anything. Arches I've gone through. Uh-oh. And strainer brake? I think it did. Or disconnect. Scott Lindbergh. What else did I just see? Tina's here. Gerald Williams. Fun rides. I should go down there more. get much farther than Stephenville. That's about as far as one ride from Missoula. Last summer, Phil, Garrett, and I decided we were going to ride Warm Springs, but without shuttling it. So we started down at the bottom, rode up Warm Springs Creek, like past Two Good Cabin, like past Overwich Falls, and then up behind Lost Trail Ski Area. And then down Warm Spring Bridge, we went down Fire Creek. And that put us essentially back at the car. That was a really horrible, miserable day. It's like 90 degrees. My SRAM brake. What happens with those is like, when they get older, the master cylinder piston sticks in the bore. And it starts out only happening when like the temperature is hot. So like the lever body itself. When it gets hot, it's not from use, it's just from like being in the sun. And then your brakes don't release. So we're climbing up Warm Springs and I keep stopping, like taking my wheel out and jamming like a tire lever or screwdriver or something to pry my brake pad apart and try to avoid using the front brakes. And that was going on. 30 seconds into the ride, we went through this creek crossing and I was talking to Phil right in front of him, not paying attention, just eat shit, gouge my elbow open. I still have scar from that. So I'm bleeding the whole ride. Then we crash again. It was like 90 degrees out. You have to push your bike. Would not recommend doing that. It's miserable. So many arches. We're halfway. Going for the spray points. Still here? We're all still here. And then we go over the climb. We just did the aqueduct. That's where we're at on the map. Oh. Okay. So we do this little rolling section. Get the map out. We're like going around here, through here, over here, back around. This way. I think can't really see it on there. I can see it on here. No, Emily Plant's back there. Noah Thunder is back there by himself. How did that happen? Emily Plant, right behind him. Catch up, Emily. Gotta work together. Go faster. Thought I should have been playing the Discord, but not clear if anybody can hear that. Everybody's talking on it now, so it doesn't matter. But early on, Sean and Joey were talking. Need a snack. I've had lunch. 3-4 need a lot of snacks. We're riding the bike. So we're going through like the pizza thing, so. Kind bar. Got my permanent trainer supply. Gummy bears. Permanent. I mean, it stays out here by the trainer. So far that's made it a week. Been riding a lot the last 2 weeks. Doing that Festive 500, which this ride isn't going to put me over, but it'll be close. I have something like 390K out of 500 as of yesterday. So, do 2 races today and it'll be well over that, no problem. So I did that. I picked a lot of really hard routes to start. So I did like pretzel, the London pretzel, 4 horsemen. Then I've been doing this race series, and then another one on Tuesdays. So the other day, super hard. Just never let up. I was right at that best power output, and it was like an hour and a half or an hour and 40 minutes or something. It was long. We all got crushed by a real bike racer who just rode away, did like 400 blocks for almost 15 minutes after there had already been breaks, attacks, and chases. No one wanted anything to do with it. So anyway, just wanted to get my excuses out of the way for the later race. Good. Looks like Sean is about to catch Joey Plant and Mackin. Just skip back there. There's Emily. Mackin is like 9 seconds ahead of her. You can see him up there. Sean's right there. So Maybe they'll all get together. It'll be nice. We can have a group of 3. Steven. Danny. Stay in there. Joey. Come on. There you go, guys. Stretching out here. Getting dizzy. We'll do no antagonizing in this race. Just going to follow along, chill out.
Right on.
I might have broken some things up. It's like, ooh, yeah, there's some people way back there. I think this is the hill. Big one. We just go right into it. After this break. Let's see. Yeah. Oh wow. So I can look at the map and I can see the people back there. I can click on them and I can go to them. That's pretty cool. So, I'm looking at the map view, and it shows me where people are. So I can go, you can see, right here, we got Emily Plant, Sean, C. Johnson, and Vanilla Thunder's right there somewhere. That's pretty cool. Up there, or the rock. It's rock. You know, right there. The build in front of me. Come on, Chris. So I'm like stuck on Chris there, pedaling really hard. Bump past it. That's one of the ways you get dropped in this game. So your guy will kind of stick to other guys. And if you're stuck on somebody, they're letting a gap form. You gotta like really bump it up. Need more power. Close that gap. and stick yourself. Go around. Like I said, no antagonizing, no chasing. Just gonna sit in. This is already almost 40 miles. And then we'll really race it at 5 p.m. So, gotta treat this as like recovery slash warm-up slash quitter, so one. Which, ideally, I would just like stop pedaling right now and call it 40 minutes. That would be a good time period. But, gotta get those bonus points. Still doing pretty good. Still a large group here. But, you got people falling back, which isn't fun. You get lost here. Well, now you got 35k to the finish by yourself. It's harder, and you go slower. This group bunches up like this, kind of surges forward, without anybody really having to do the work. Oh, we're going up on 2. Nice. We're not, we're turning. Still haven't been up on 2. I've been up Alpha Swift 3 times. Still haven't got the cool wheels. Yeah, it's really swinging out. Blowing up all over the road. No antagonizing. Come on, group. Stay in there. Good job, Kenzie. Good job, Joey. Where's that stop? Stay on it. And Codco going after Brendan. I think. Scott keeping himself in here. All Brown right there. You know, behind me. There's still a
Are you
chance.
there? Anybody on this Discord?
Yeah, I'm listening, but I've been on mute for the most part.
Nice. Has Sean been around?
He's like back there. I don't know, maybe he's breathing too hard.
Gotcha. Man, that front group took off.
Yeah, through the little twisty section.
Yeah, that was
there was
awesome.
a surge.
Yeah, that was excellent.
But there's still quite a few people together up here. I get strung out, but I think people can close that back together.
Is this Pete?
Yeah,
Pete, can you see who's on that front group?
yeah, we're just going over the top. It's
Oh, nice.
Dan Ducato, Keevan's here, Tino's here, the Browns are here, Rob Amorine. Let's see, B. Quinn, Kenzie.
Nice.
So
Awesome.
there's still a lot of people within like 5 seconds too.
That's a pretty good mix of points up there too.
Yeah. Yeah, and I have the YouTube thing going, so I think the Discord comes through on the stream, but I'm not completely sure.
Sure.
But I'm trying to kind of pay attention to what's going on a little bit. There's a fun feature the Zwift Companion app does. So instead of like clicking on the Zwifters nearby on your game screen,
Yeah.
you can look at the Zwifters nearby in the Companion app, and then you can go to fan view.
Yeah,
that.
and watch them.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
like say you've gone way to the back of the group and you want to get back to the front, you can like go directly to somebody's name that's up there in the Companion app instead of like trying to click up the Zwifters nearby list.
Nice.
But yeah, we're all just rolling down the hill.
It looks like Radley's coming back. He's made up like 3 minutes. So
Yeah, the last
he's
I
on
saw
his
Radley,
way.
he was in a group with Emily Plant
Yep.
and McMacken
Awesome.
and C. Johnson.
Sweet. Yeah, that
So-
makes sense.
Yeah, I think Sean just like didn't pedal at the start. I don't know, Sean. What was your deal there? Maybe you can't hear us.
You know, I think something got lost there. Sweet. I'm going to check back in a little bit. I'm going to go suffer in peace and quiet for a quick moment. I'm still on that climb.
I'm gonna.
I'll cruise back and say hello in a couple minutes.
All right. Let's take a look on the fan view. Yeah, we've got Emily and Sean together. C. Johnson is 30 seconds up. McMacken has dropped back. He's 40 seconds behind them. And then Joey Hathaway together. And we're up front here. Chasing Quinn down the hill. I'm going back to mute. We got a chase group here. Pretty big group. All these folks. The Hamilton crew. Red Barn Bicycles. Kenzie's in this group. Chris Haskell's in this group. They're close. Keep pushing, guys. We'll get back on. We're not going very hard. There aren't very many people in the Discord. We've got Emily, Sean, Chris Haskell. And Montana, is that Noah Thunder? Might be. 30K to go. gummy bears, 100 calories. It's more than I expected. They're cold and they're hard to chew. Where's that group? They're coming back. Is that an attack? I think there's about 12 of us here. William, Lawson, both Browns, Lindbergh, Kinsey, Chris, Keevan's here, Rob, Dino. Tyler. Power up for the arch. Looks like everyone's staying attached. Over the after that KLM. In this group. Looks like Dan Cato's up there. Dino. Don't chase your teammate. by herself, unfortunately. At kilometer 36, says she's a minute behind us, 49 seconds behind us. Back farther. Got a little bit of a surge here. Joey Laneberg back there, solo. Lacey Bierman back there, solo. Danny Hathaway, Joey Petrelli, I think, are together. Yeah. Emily Plant, Sean Radley. Oh, there's some excitement going on. Who's up there? Chase. Not in this one. Not until 5 p.m. Tino has the same idea. He's back here. Not our chase. Impressive how many people got into this race. I wonder if the turnout is going to be a lot lower at 5:15 because of the poor quality people are planning on doing both. I need to keep my gels in my jersey pockets. It's kind of funny wearing a jersey on a trainer. But you know, when I'm on the internet for all to see. Seems more appropriate than wearing some sweaty t-shirt. Or no shirt. So we'll look at my chest and hip straps and heart rate monitor. I know I would. Really get more followers that way. Back to our race status. I think we just do this kind of flat loop. Go around. Or go around. And into town. To the finish line. That's it. What's up there? What's going on? We have a breakaway? We have a breakaway. Hey, Lawson. Let's take a look. Fan view. Lawson, Lindeberg. Lindeberg going for it. Solo break. Getting chased though. Stretching out. Jeff Brown and Tino. Tino closes it. Jeff Brown closes it. Looks like they see their move. 20K to go. Even. Even in our group? No, even is, yeah. Even, Quinn, Rob. Up to the front. And me. Make sure how to get into that. Alright. Let's take a look at that again. Lawson. Lawson on the front. Go Jeff Brown. Faces him down. Scott Lieneberg. Tino right there. Better make sure I'm not falling off. Okay. Here's our group. Group 4. Can they go 20 kilometers? Not sure.
Peter, are you on the Discord?
Yes, I am.
How's it going up there?
It's good. There's a little bit of a breakaway right now.
Who's on
Four
it?
guys up the road. Jeff Brown,
Ooh.
Scott Linneberg, Brad Lawson from Red Barn, and Tino have about 5 seconds on the rest of the group. I'm in the rest of the group. I feel
Here
like
with Ducato and Haskell.
yeah, we
That
have
group.
Quinn, me,
Zach.
Kevin, Daryl Williams, Ducato, Rob, Joel Brown.
Joel Brown. Troy's in there.
Is that T-Sack, Troy?
No. Troy might be. He seems like he's in your group.
Oh,
Troy Himmelman.
Troy Himmelman, yeah, he's in our group. Todd Sack. That's who it is.
Yeah.
Now,
Looks like Hillary's right behind you. And then
now we're
Joey and
stretching
Lacey.
out. Kenzie's in this group. Rob just made a move to bridge. So did B. Quinn.
Nice.
I feel like this isn't my race, but here I am on the front of the chase group. Just kind of towing it a little bit.
Are you saving it a little bit for 5 o'clock?
Yeah, I've been riding a lot. The
Yeah.
last week and a half. I'm doing the Festive 500. I'm doing the 5 o'clock race. I rode quite a bit yesterday. Tuesday was hard.
Nice.
I feel like I gotta pick and choose a little bit.
Sure. Makes
But
sense.
now that lead group, it looks like they might be able to stay away. They've got Rob and Tino.
Rob and Tino are up front.
Yeah. There's 20K to go. So right now it's kind of me, Kevin, and Dan keeping the pace up a little bit. But yeah, that could have been the move right there. I'm just going to pedal a little bit harder. Settle in. Like 280 to 300 watts.
Oh, God.
Man is making a pull. Just trying to catch up. So, Dan wants to pull, then better do the teammate thing. And help
Sure.
chase.
You should.
It's kind of up to...
And you said Quinn's in the chase group?
Quinn is in the lead group. He went.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Nice. Action. I like it.
Brad Lawson just came back to us. Might have been too hot. But That's a good group now. It's got Linneberg, Quinn, Sonora, Amarine, and Jeff Brown. Is that it? Joel?
Jeff Brown from
Jeff
the Flathead.
From the Flathead. Is he related to Joel?
No.
No.
He is a brother-in-law to Brendan, though, I believe.
Oh, okay. Just
Brendan's not here today. Cycling
saying,
House losing some points.
I thought there was going to be a really... Well, you're out there, right?
What's
You're
that?
riding. You're riding still, right?
I'm riding. I'm way back here. I'm like 2 minutes behind Joey and Lacey.
Are you still with Dan Hathaway?
Danny's right behind me. Cameron Johnson's slowly gaining on us over this whole time. I anticipate him probably catching us the next 21K. And Sean's back there with Emily, Mike, Thunder, Colin. That's about all I can see at the moment.
Well, it looks like our chase is getting a little bit organized. We have all the Red Barn guys up here. They're all putting in
Of course.
effort.
They ride together.
So that's the thing, like, in Zwift,
Always the team move.
it's not so much that you have to be organized to chase where one person pulls. It's just that everybody has to pick up the power a little bit, and then there's a cumulative effect on the group. So it's like, as long as everyone keeps pedaling kind of hard, it doesn't matter like where specifically you are in the group, the whole group just goes faster.
Yeah.
So you can't get pulled into that thinking of, oh, I'm not on the front, I get to just kind of take a break, because that just slows everybody down.
Totally.
A sticky effect where everybody kind of sticks to each other.
Exactly.
So if you're going easy, there's like a little window where like the people in the group who aren't putting in effort are just slowing everybody down. But as long as everybody keeps on it a little bit, if you have the numbers, you'll catch back up.
Yep.
So here we are. We're just about to close it down. It's down to 2 seconds. They're right in front of us.
Dang. That's awesome.
Tino's commenting. He notices. Chase is about to catch. He gave up. So, I don't know. I guess it's time for the counter. Hit the feather. 700 watts. Let's go.
Right on.
Oh, damn.
8.
How much farther for that group to go, Peter?
We got 17K. I just put in a counterattack. Just, race tactics. Not so much I'm trying to win. I just want to make them chase me.
That's what we need. We need some action up there.
Yeah. You get that lead group, the breakaway is working. You can't give them a chance to recover. Maybe you spit Tino or Rob out the back. They're not on my team.
That's right.
And then Dan Ducato doesn't have to chase. So it looks like I've got Todd Sack, Rob Amarine, a little group of 3 here. And we have 5 seconds on the rest of the group.
Nice.
I'm starting to breathe hard. I'm doing 340 watts.
Damn, Peter. And talking.
Heart rate's 164. I've got like 10-15 to go.
I'm going to check back in with you a little bit.
Tina says it's better back there. Tino doesn't have to chase. because Rob is here. Oh no, Rob isn't on Tino's team. They're just both wearing orange. We got PBR versus MTCX. So, MTCX, Red Barn are the guys who have to do the work here. Mikado gets to sit in. And we just get to be dumb up here. Pedaling too hard. Just getting those openers in, Tino. Oh, now Tino's chasing. I see his watts per kg. I see that 5.6. Oh, Tino's trying to bridge by himself. Looks like it's working. Alright guys, we gotta pick it up. Don't make it that easy for him. Ah. Well, now I'm not invested in the brake. Four of us here now. We got Samurai with PBR, Todd with Red Barn, Tino with MTCX, me with MBW. Who's that left to chase? R1K, Flathead, Chicken and Biscuit, Quinn, Kenzie is back there. Uh-oh. Looks like there's a gap. Damn. Let's take a quick look. And you. Nope, still in there. There's the chase group. Pretty good group. But, we're only going 30 kph. We're going 33. We have 12 seconds, 13K to go. Tino has the Tron bike. Not sure how many vertical feet I have. Let's check. Menu. 25.4, I'm halfway. You have to have 50,000 meters of climbing to get the Tron bike. Looks to be about 12 seconds behind us, but they're definitely slowed down. If you get there organized, I'll pedal you hard. You can close it down. There's only 12K to go. I mean, this is the noon race. It's supposed to be casual. Fun group ride. Wait. Am I the one who started this? I was, wasn't I? So, it's my fault. I didn't want to do this, it just seemed like the right move at the time. You know? You catch a break, somebody has to counterattack. Those are the rules. Check in on our chase group. We're still together. Looks like it's a little smaller. Down to 6 seconds. I almost see them over the hill there. that gap. They're not organized. 7K. Chase group. I don't think they're going to make it. Second gap. 6K. So what begins? Oh, we just climbed. I didn't realize that. No, we went back up this. Well, we're definitely not going to finish now. I don't know, it might. Pretty close. This could get mixed up a little bit. Yeah. Oh. No. Okay. Go up this. Then we make part right. We're gonna finish. Whatever. Bridge the gap. Good job. Alright, getting back on here for a little bit. We go up this last climb. 5.7K to go. Scott Lindenberg has closed the gap and is with us. So we go up this petite KOM and then pretty much directly into the finish. It's on the front. That chase group still 8 seconds back.
Right on!
Not sure they're gonna make it. I didn't realize that we had this line before the finish. I should have came over the other direction. Get in the race. Scott's not here. Oh, yeah, he is. Scott's here. Group of 5. Rob, Todd, Scott. Just see them coming around that last corner. Burning his feather. I think the weight goes a little steeper. I don't know. Just when we get steeper before the top here. Got like 2 little corners there. Start to put in some effort.
Ride on.
Mike is making a talking. Trainer. I'm gonna blame the trainer. The trainer's not. My bike is perfect. back on with us. It's kind of in no man's land. It looks like he's going to make it. We're kind of slacking up here. I don't think the main group is going to catch us though. They're 20 seconds back. Looks like there's a breakaway. Himmelman. Picado. Kenzie. Jeff Brown. Lawson. Are ahead. If this wasn't the noon ride, I would so go for it right now. I'm not even going to sprint. Not even going to sprint. I see a lot of watts by Emerine. What's going on? There's Picado. Looks like Dan won the sprint of the chase group. For it, Dan. Alright, we're just gonna go watch Emily Plant and Sean Radley here coming to the finish. Alright, well that was a good noon ride. Just in the fan view here. Still got some people out on course. Joey Lenneberg going up the hill. Lacey Bierman going up the hill. Joey Petrelli is on the hill. Johnson behind him. Hathaway just getting there. And Radley and Emily Plant are back here. Still riding together. You on here, Sean? No, he's not. Going down the hill here. She's like 1-2K to finish. Joey's almost at the top. At least he's got a couple more corners. Kelly and Johnson are right there with each other. 7 seconds apart. Keep pushing, Joey. Who's making noise on there? Someone run a table saw in the background? Watching Joey on the climb here. Couple more corners to the top. Hudson's back there chasing him. Dr. Rob is making a lot of noise on Discord right now.
That wasn't too bad.
Time's fixed because I'm not getting any better at 5.
Yeah. That was like, did a pretty good job of keeping everything together there for the most part.
Yeah, then I saw Peter make a move, and it's hard not to follow that.
I thought I was going to get caught. I wasn't really trying to stay away. And then people kept coming up. Then we had me and Tino and Rob and Todd from Red Barn.
Yeah, this is Todd. Yeah,
Anyway,
it's a good ride though. Good job. See you guys in a few hours.
are you doing the 5 o'clock one?
Yeah, might be a little bit. Might put the TT bike on. Cruise.
I think some people are doing all 3.
Man. Way to end 2020 with a bang. All right. Cheers. See you guys.
See you guys.
See ya. Joey's 2 turns from the top. Keep pushing. C. Johnson. You're only like 12 seconds back.
See you guys later. That was fun.
Oh, they're gonna catch Danny. They're going faster. finish.
Ride on.
Pick it up, Danny. Sean's waiting. Or chocolate kind bar. Let's take a look at Mr. Vanilla Thunder. He's out for a casual ride in France, enjoying the scenery, hot air balloons. Mike Vance, just getting to the start of the climb. Also wearing the New Year's hat. He's about 4.5 minutes behind Danny. Emily's just cresting climb. My strategy is to always push really hard, attack over the top climbs, try to catch people off guard. Think they can sit up. You can't sit up. I'm still pedaling as hard as I can. Except in the Zwift world, I don't know. Seems like you get caught more easily. Say it's 3 or 4K to 3K to the finish or so. On the top. So the 59, 58.8K. It's like 62. We got Sean 10 seconds back. This is over the hill. Danny hit the top yet. Here he goes through the arch right now. He's pushing really hard down this hill to stay ahead of Sean. But looks like he's closing the gap. Oh, 69 kilometers. My ride is done. Seconds. between Emily and Sean. There's the catch.
Are you still riding around?
Yeah, I'm watching Sean and Emily right now. They're
Oh, nice.
just coming to the finish line. Because I have this, like, going on to the YouTubes, so I skip back a little bit to watch people finish.
Let's watch Sean go. There he is. Looks like they're rolling back. He stayed with Emily the whole time.
Yeah. Yeah, they're like
On their way into town there to finish.
Less than 2K, like 1K to the line right now. We got Danny is like a minute back.
Yeah. And Thunder's back there.
Yeah, Mike Mans is like, maybe he's waiting for him. They're pretty close now.
Yeah,
only
he
got,
might be.
like-
I don't know.
Oh,
Jason had a trainer malfunction. So did Kevin. Kevin's Bluetooth dropped out, so it didn't allow him to come back in, which is unfortunate.
yeah, I've gotten a few drops, but it's like it picks back up within like 5 seconds.
Yeah,
It hasn't happened in one of these events yet.
he needed an update, and so it's unfortunate.
All right, well, Sean and Emily Plant just finished, so we've got Danny, Mike Mans, and McMacken still out on the course, and Danny's just coming into the finishing straight right now.
I just clicked on McMacken. He's just chilling. He's on the climb.
Yeah, it looks like he's pretty close to Mike now. Looks like there's
far
only
up
about
he is.
like
He might catch him.
a 12 or 15 second gap.
Yeah. Peter, race at 5?
What's that?
You're going to race at 5?
Yeah. Yeah, I got to get those bonus points, right?
I know. It's sweet. And I think that race, I don't know, do you think that race will be a little bit faster than this one? So if you're looking for a better individual result on the sheet, or what do you think?
Oh yeah,
Just knowing who was here today.
That'll be much faster, I think.
That's kind of what I thought too. I was surprised though that we had the turnout for this one. I was pumped we did.
Yeah,
Definitely made it a lot easier.
yeah, that was a really good big group.
Yeah, I was not looking forward to it when it was originally like 5 people.
But yeah, like I was more just kind of like sitting in on this race
Sure.
And I think like Tino for the most part and Rob were too, and then we just kind of got carried away there towards the end.
Sure.
There's a little breakaway, and then the breakaway got caught. So it's the rules that somebody has to counterattack when the break gets caught. So
Sure.
I went, and then that formed a new breakaway, and we wound up staying away to the finish. I didn't realize that we went over the climb again.
Oh, at the end there?
Yeah, I was kind of not really working in the break.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh, it's 12K to go, and there's like 15 people back there. So I'm just gonna do my least in this group.
Sure.
Then you hit the climb, and everyone's power goes up a little bit, and
Yeah. I needed the climb. I needed it for sanity's sake. I was alone since the last climb, so I needed some change of pace.
yeah, I don't know. France, this like world is kind of boring to me.
I like it if you're in a group, but I couldn't hang, and it got tough. But it's going to be a tough one to do a makeup on, just like that first week. That Surrey Hills was really a lonely course. So
Surrey Hills was so hard. That was
I thought
miserable.
Surrey Hills is the hardest so far.
Oh,
I love Innsbruck. Innsbruck's straightforward. It's just like you put the hammer down on the climb, and then
yeah.
you got to save something for back in town. But that is pretty straightforward.
Yeah, Surrey Hills, it was just like short climbs over and over and over again. It was like you're just constantly on like a 5-minute climb where you have to go like as hard as you can.
Totally.
That
Not a
race blew
lot
up.
of recovery.
That race blew up so fast. It was like it was like 8 people on the first climb and then like 4 people on the second climb. And then just Jake and I to the finish.
Dang.
Yeah, Stinky had like a trainer drop out at some point.
Oh,
so,
that's a bummer.
So that's why we kind of lost Stinky. Because like Jake got off ahead for a pretty good amount of time, and then I caught him. And then it was just the two of us. And then he just rode away from me to the finish line.
It's awesome.
Yeah. Jake
It's
is
fun
really
to see.
Jake got really fit and really fast this year.
Yeah, no shit.
He's been like riding and racing on Zwift a lot. He's
Yeah.
like on
He put up a lot of really cool rides outside, too.
Yeah.
It's awesome to see.
Yeah, he's actually like a healthcare worker and really thought he was going to be busy this year, but most of the summer was pretty slow for him.
Sure.
So he got to just ride his bike a lot.
It's awesome.
Like
Good
all the
for
rest
him.
of us got to ride our bikes a lot.
Yeah, exactly. Look at us now. We're riding in the internet.
Yeah. It's like the only thing I had going this year, riding bikes a lot.
Yep. Well, I'm going to jump off and go post the results.
All right. Well, I'm
going
just
to try
gonna
and
stay
get
on here.
up in the next 2 hours. If you talk to anyone, just let them know that and I'll put it on Facebook, the results are going to be up so people racing at 5 can see what their competitors did today.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, I'm just going to watch until the end and let
Cool.
Mike Mans and McMacken come
Thunder.
to the finish. Well, I just
Cool.
spin
Looks like
because,
Jason's at the top now.
yeah, I've got this all going onto YouTube too, so
Oh, sweet.
might as well have it go
Awesome.
to the end. Yeah, I'm
Good.
hoping that the Discord comes through on the stream, but I'm not completely sure if you'll be able to hear the other side of the conversations or not.
Sure.
I'm new at this.
Cool. I understand. All right, I'll catch up with you a little later.
All right, see ya. Okay. 2 corners to go for McMacken. We got Colin Hickey out here too. Look how my guy is just out there riding. I'm not even watching it. Is Colin on the climb yet? He's on the climb. Let's take a look. That you zoom out. Yeah, he's just getting into it. Right there, last corner. Put some time in. Mike Mann's there. Minute 26, it looks like. I don't know, I'm pretty sick of pedaling. Around 75 kilometers. There's Mike going through the arch. 2 more guys out on course.
Alright, I think we're going to call that good for our stream today. We'll be back at 5:15. What's this? I got a thing. Bonus XP. Not too intense there today. I think I can do that again, but harder. 214 watts. Well, I guess that includes the, why did I do that? Oh. My peak power was the attack, not the finish line. Oh, that's right, I didn't sprint. Okay. Truder.